friends, it's Miss Whitney. Welcome back. Today we have a science experiment. So what you're going to need for this science experiment is you don't have to use pitchers or anything glass. You can just use a bowl or anything that you can put water in. And you don't have to have two, you can just use one. But I was just using two for the experiment. And then you're going to need some oranges. And if you don't have oranges, they don't have to be mandarin oranges either. They can be like a big regular size orange. If you don't have oranges, you can use anything in your house that can go in water. So this could be toys or anything like that. The goal of today's science experiment is to test objects to see if they're going to sink or if they're going to float, okay? So we have mandarin oranges that have the peel on them still. And then we have mandarin oranges that the peel is already took off. I already took off the outside of it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna guess which one of these is going to sink or which one is going to float. So I think we're gonna start with the oranges that don't have a peeling to them, okay? Do you guys think that this is gonna sink when I drop it in the water? Or do you think it's gonna float, so sit on top of the water? Tell your mom or your dad or whoever you're watching the video with right now if you think this is gonna sink or if it's going to float. Okay, are you guys ready? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. What happened to it? What happened to it, guys? It sunk straight down to the bottom of the water. I was not thinking it was going to do that. I thought it was going to float. So now let's move on to our oranges that have peels on them still. Do you guys think that this is going to sink? Or do you think it's going to float? Tell your mom or dad or whoever you're watching the video with right now if you think this is going to sink or float. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Now, why does this one sink and this one floats? I thought that this one was gonna sink because it's heavier than the orange without the peeling because it doesn't have the peel. But because the orange still has the peeling on it, there's air in between the peel and the orange, the part that you eat. So when you put this in water, it floats. When you take the peeling off, it loses that air and it becomes more dense when this is more porous. So this, without the peel, will sink straight to the bottom, and this one will float on top. Do you guys want to try it again? Let's see it again. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Look, it stayed all the way down on the bottom, just like the other one. Let's try this one, okay? 3, 2, 1. Look, it floats. So now it's your turn to go find items in your house that you can put in water, and you can guess and see which items sink and which items float. Thank you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.